In my previous video, I discussed why Sniper isn't OP. I got some backlash, but stupid arguments require stupid counter-arguments. However, this video will be centered around explaining why Soldier is the most universal class in the game and what makes him this way. I could title this video with some bullshit such as Soldier is an underrated, subverted, hidden masterpiece, but it is dumb and sounds generally pretentious, and I'm not exactly planning on spending 20 minutes discussing Soldier, so instead I'll focus on some talking points and that would be about it for the day. Point number 1. High HP pool. Having a 200 HP pool really allows you to play around with damage and putting yourself in dangerous situations. Combine that with crutch loadouts such as the Black Box and the Conqueror, and that kind of soldier would be very hard to kill. Obviously, you sacrifice a shit ton of mobility and just general fun if you're using a loadout like this. A 200 HP health pool allows you to eat damage up and put yourself into situations that otherwise would be lethal for other classes. But that is obvious. What about his main mechanic, rocket jumping? Point number 2. Rocket jumping. Rocket jumping is by far the most satisfying mechanic in this game for me. Besides having a high skill ceiling for a class that is mechanically simpler than a pile of dirt, it allows your soldier for precision elimination. With enough map knowledge, game sense, and a sheer stroke of luck, you can almost definitely pick off high priority targets by obviously bombing them from the skies. Kinda corny, but okay. Obviously that is all great until you jump into a sentry or a pyro that has already discovered the mouse 2 button. Point number 3. Rocket launcher. Somewhere in the Valve commentary it has been stated the soldier's main weakness is designed into his rocket launcher, and that is most certainly the case. Low ammo count and long reload times combined with slow projectile speed requires you to predict enemy movement and utilize rocket jumping for maximizing damage output. It is super rewarding and generally can be pretty exciting. So point number 4. So why Soldier is a universal class? I'll admit, I'm not that good at Soldier. I've only recently learned air strafing, but playing Soldier definitely gives any team a bit of an edge. You're good on offense, being aggressive, chasing down targets, and doing area control with your splash damage. On defense, you spam chokes and make short work of spies and scouts. Bombing high-value snipers is also one of Soldier's greatest abilities, I think. Demo can also bomb, but gunboats make it 1,000 times easier. Besides, chasing medics, raining crit rockets while charged with a crit streak is also pretty good. So in the end of the day, the Soldier, I think, is a staple of the generalist class in TF2, along with the Demoman. And that would be about it.